Pull it together. This is Hollywood Squares.
You know who you're talking to.
Hollywood Squares Pilot A. VTR January 14th, 2023. Air date to be determined. If it even makes it to air.
If ever. Yeah.
If ever. Take one.
From the center square, Brandon Scruggs. From the truck stop bathroom, Kevin Henry. From inside a rotisserie chicken, Travis Coulter. From the Depends commercials, Russ Bielefeld. From the driver's seat of a Greyhound bus, James Doe. From the front page of AskJeeves.com, Shitbrick. From Not Your Mom's Bukkake Tea, Adam Oliver. As if to say, Davion Baker, and me, I'm Turd Ferguson, and we are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, Jason Myers.
Thank you, Turd Ferguson. Thank you, everybody out here. Welcome to the Hollywood Squares on MPG Networks. Glad you can join us here today. Here we go. We're bringing the funny tonight, especially with these 9 people over here. As I say, hello, stars.
Hi.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Hola, Jason.
No, Jason.
Hope everybody over there is loose and limber, especially for tonight, especially with these 2 contestants. I hope you 2 are loose and limber. Starting with the player in the exposition, Nelson Ezra. Nels, tell us about yourself. Where are you from? What you do?
Oh, I'm from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. I'm a cashier at Target. In my spare time, I like to bowl.
You like the bowl? How's your bowling game so far?
It's mediocre right. It's mediocre right now.
Now I have to ask you, with or without the bumpers?
Without the bumper, smart ass.
Hey, it's just for clarification purposes. Don't take it out on me. If you want to write the complaints, it's Jason Myers, care of MVG Productions. No. Nels, good luck to you. Also, good luck to your opponent in this game. He's in the O position. Brandon Hakel.
Love him, Jason. It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Tell us about yourself. Where you from? What you do?
Well, I'm a guest ambassador from the great city and state of Knoxville, Tennessee. I love all sorts of game shows, and I love The Masked Singer, and I love everything that is Disney more than I do Dollywood.
I'm not gonna say anything for fear of you getting up out of your chair and whooping my butt. I'm just gonna. Yes, sir.
In the future releases of the dictionary, in the dictionary under cancel culture, it will say, "See this episode."
Yeah.
I feel it.
Well, before we get canceled for good, I will say good luck to the both of you. As the name of the game is simple, it's tic-tac-toe. All you have to do is just get 3 of our celebrities in a row, whether across, up and down, or diagonally, or get 5 of them. That's how you win the round. Good luck to the both of you. The first round is worth $1,000? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yay! I got that amount right.
You did a thing.
I did a thing. Speaking of doing the thing, Nels, you're in the exposition. You go first. Do the thing.
I'll take Turd Ferguson, please.
Turd Ferguson.
Well, hey, I'm glad things got cleared up a minute ago. I thought the name of the game was Go.
Wow.
Turd, true or false? There is a United States $5,000 bill.
I don't think there is, because there ain't one in my pocket right now, and there should be.
After that amount of jobs, you may have to talk to the producers.
Thank you. In reality, there used to be, but no, there's not anymore.
Not anymore, Nels.
I'll agree.
According to this card, it's True, there's also a $10,000 bill and a $100,000 bill. It may not make it anymore, but there was. So circle gets the square. Brandon Hinkle, your pick.
I'll take Mr. Scruggs in the middle, please.
Brandon Scruggs.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, calm down.
Contractually obligated. Yay!
Wow. I can feel the love from the board tonight.
friend.
Jesus.
Now, Brandon, for the sake of anybody that's just tuning in and wondering why you're in the center square, you want to explain that one?
It's quite simple because more often than not, if I ever play this game, I will never be the center square just because from where the host normally sits traditionally in the match game Hollywood Squares hour. So I figured if for this one episode, this one time we do this, I would actually like to sit in the center of the board for a change.
And well deserved at that. Anybody argues with that? Meet me outside. Anyway,
Okay.
Brandon, in sailing, what does the phrase rounding the horn mean?
Rounding the horn. Well, that's taking it from a round sort of shape to a square shape where you're going to end up making more noise with it. But nonetheless, no. Rounding the horn. Basically, that's part of sailing where you're coming around a edge of like a cliff near an island.
It's a sailing term, Brandon.
I agree with that.
It's a sailing term. It means you're going through the hazardous currents of Cape Horn, actually. So circle gets a square. Now it's a bit of a predicament for you. Where are you going?
You on the block, please.
Davion Baker. Straight out of Jamaica, man. To say. Davion, believe it or not, old male gorillas lose their hair too. Where did they lose it?
I'm not going funny because I might get canceled, so I'm going to go straight. I think they lost their hair from their genitals, to say.
From their genitals, Nels.
Made no bones about that one, did he?
Okay, I won't disagree.
From their chest. X gets the block.
Oh.
I hope their genitals aren't there.
That's some low-hanging fruit there. Anyways. Again, all complaints forwarded to Jason Myers, care of AVG.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest and last episode of Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, really. Brandon Hinkle, where are you going?
I'm going with Kevin Henry, please.
Kevin Henry. From Gold Rush, Kevin Henry.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Speaking of gorillas.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord.
No.
Experts say that the aforementioned gorillas spend 30% of their day eating, 40% of their day resting, and 30% of their day doing what?
Masturbating.
Is its name Jose?
Wow.
Is this X-rated here?
It might be now.
Excuse me, that is a normal medical term, just like penis can be said on television.
True.
Yep,
So,
true.
Not if it's in your mouth.
Wow.
Different story right there. See, I kept it clean and technical while everyone else just made more of a definition of cancel culture.
Oh Lord.
So 30% sleeping, 40% eating. Is that what you said?
30% of their day eating, 40% of their day resting, and 30% of their day doing what?
I am going to say, and this is a nod to the fine folks at the Big Bang Theory, flinging feces.
Flinging feces, Brandon.
I disagree.
Traveling. They may fling feces along the way, but it's traveling it. So circle gets the square.
Wait a second. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Are we talking about gorillas or are we talking about truck drivers?
Whoa. It sounds like you have some personal
hand in hand, but anyways, Nels, we're on to you.
Travis, go to the block, please.
Travis Coulter. From the Challenger. Oh, Travis.
Oh,
In
Jason.
what game can you be stuck in an unplayable lie?
Oh, boy. Clue. An unplayable lie.
Mm-hmm.
Truth or dare?
Truth or dare, Nels?
I'll disagree.
Golf. X gets the block.
Lie.
Brandon Hinkle, we're back to you.
I'll take Adam Oliver, please.
Adam Oliver.
Hello.
The biggest Spurs fan out there, Adam Oliver. Adam, they were once known as Hello Girls. What do we call them now?
I'm gonna say call them hello dollies.
Hello Dollies.
I disagree with that.
What was it?
Disagree with that.
You disagree?
Yeah.
Telephone operators. Circle gets the square.
Okay. All right. Good job.
Now I'm in a pickle.
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
Yeah, huge pickle for you, Nels. Try to work your way out of it.
I hate to do this, but James Doe to block.
Ha!
James Stowe.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yes, the referee for Hollywood Squares, James Doe. True or false? According to doctors at the University of Toronto, a room that is kept at 60 degrees at night is better for satisfying your romantic needs.
You are asking an expert in this field.
Wait, is this with a partner or with yourself?
Good answer. Good question.
To the girl as we go.
I will say false.
False, Nels.
I'm gonna agree.
True, actually. They say it's healthier that way. Brandon, I can't give that square to you. You have to earn it yourself.
I'll take Cedric Witherspoon, please.
All right. Former Sergeant Lieutenant Cedric Witherspoon Jr.
Get your no-no-nos ready.
Cedric, here's a true or false question for you. Playboy magazine helps to support the famous Masters of Johnston Sex Institute.
Oh, if that was the case, there'd be a lot of rising in Johnson's, but that's just another story for another day.
Oh my god.
True. That's true.
True, Hinkle.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and Playboy uses the information for the magazine articles, so Circle gets the square and the win.
Look at that.
Brandon Hinkle is up 1,000-0. We'll be back after this commercial break with another game and our secret square. We'll be back right after this.
Brandon, we're still on the air.
Welcome back to the Hollywood Squares. We have another $1,000 game up for grabs here. It's also a secret square game, where if one of you picks the secret square and gets the celebrity guess right, you could win this.
Get the trip to Puerto Vallarta. That's right. You will travel round trip from Walla Walla, Washington to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for a 6-night stay in a 1-bedroom suite at the Villa del Palmar Beach Resort and Spa in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. Round trip airport transportation and 1 dinner are included. This trip is worth $4,534.
Excellent trip, and I envy whichever one of you gets it. But in the meantime, let's show the home audience who the secret square is. And now you know. So, Hinkle, you won the last round. Nels, we're going to start with you.
Give me Adam Oliver, please.
Adam.
Hello.
Adam, Webster's dictionary defines it as an automatic apparatus that ordinarily performs human functions and operates at what appears to be almost human intelligence. What are they talking about?
Mr. Ed, no. Yeah, I know that horse. He's pretty smart. I think we're talking about a monkey.
A monkey, Nels.
I'll disagree.
A robot, actually. X gets the square. Hinkle, where are we going?
I'll take Mr. Scruggs again, please.
Brandon Scruggs. Let's see, Brandon.
Yeah.
According to Holiday Magazine, if you're traveling across the country on the bus, why should you have sunglasses with you?
Because you don't want to have to look at the ugly people that are sitting around you on the bus ride there. Because typically most bus drives, especially when you're going out for the day, typically tend to travel west, and that's where the sun's going to be. So I'd say it's simply just because you're going to have the sun in your eyes most of the time.
What do you think, Brandon Hinkle?
I agree with that.
Yeah, you could be on the sunny side of the bus for hours, as Brandon said, so circle gets the square.
Okay.
Nels, where to?
James Doe, please.
James Doe.
Come on, Whammy. Come on, Whammy. Oh, wait.
Wrong show.
Wrong show.
James, according to doctors, what is the best single form of insurance against heart trouble?
Grandma Bergman. Oh, wait.
Did somebody say my name?
No, Kitty, go sit down.
I would say aspirin.
Aspirin.
I'll agree.
Exercise, actually. Circle gets the square.
Oh, me.
No thanks.
I was after you.
Okay,
Hinkle, where
I'll take
to?
Ross, please.
Ross Bielefeld.
Hi.
The OG minister himself, Russ. Russ, since men used to rip their upper garments off for a fight, this phrase came to be associated with staying calm. What phrase is it?
Keeping their bearings.
Keeping their bearings.
I agree with that.
Keep your shirt on, unfortunately. X gets the block.
I never heard of that.
Are they too sexy for this shirt?
Yes.
Mr. Scruggs told me to wait in his dressing room with my shirt off.
No, I did not, Kitty. Under no circumstances did I. Sit down.
Quickly moving along, Nels. Where are we going?
Travis Coulter, please.
Travis Coulter. And that's the secret square. All right, Travis, I got a question for you. It's a multiple choice question here. Pay attention. Travis, where are the worst traffic jams in the world? New York, Paris, or Tokyo?
I think that, even though there might be, there's a billion in Japan, So there'd be millions in Tokyo. I'd still think that they're all pretty well law-abiding. I think it's probably New York. I'm going to say New York.
For the trip to Puerto Vallarta, Nels, he says New York.
I'll agree.
Tokyo, unfortunately. No secret square, but Circle gets that square.
God.
Hinkle, a big break for you. Where are we going?
I'll take Richard for the win, please.
Third Ferguson.
Yes, this is Turd Ferguson coming to you live from the Situation Room.
Completely expected it that point. Anyways, third, this rock star who got his name from wearing a black and yellow striped shirt claims he can make love for 5 hours at a stretch. Who is he?
It was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Gives new meaning to the phrase hard times.
Yes.
Oh, Daddy, I know about hard time. No, in all honesty, it was James Brown.
James Brown.
I agree with that.
Sting from the Police.
Yes.
Block.
Yes.
Nels, you got a little bit of a reprieve.
Yeah, Kevin DeBlock, please.
Kevin Henry.
Oh, what a situation I'm in here.
Yeah. So you're about to answer a question, and Nels needs your answer. How do you like
It's
that
just like our
situation?
competitions over the last 4 or 5 years. Once again, he's at my mercy.
Well, Kevin, this question
Not
should
wrong.
be right.
He's not wrong, everyone.
Kevin, this question should be right in your wheelhouse. According to tradition, what should you give your spouse on your first wedding anniversary?
Irony.
And this is experience speaking. Cheated on and ditched.
Way to bring down the room there, Kevin.
Right.
All right.
Hey, it happened to me. Actually, it was 3 weeks shy of our first wedding anniversary.
Oops.
Paper.
Paper, Nels.
I'll disagree.
Paper, unfortunately.
No!
Hinkle can't give you that square. You have to earn it yourself.
Kevin Henry for the win, please.
Kevin Henry for the win.
He really thought I was going to lie to him.
Well, I don't know.
Kevin, you're forgetting special.
Kevin,
Quiet by this movie.
Yes, Jason.
what were the first words ever spoken on a telephone line?
For a good time, call 1-800-TURD-LAW.
And don't forget, press option 7.
There you go.
The first word, just the same as it is today, like you're used to. Hello.
Hello.
I agree.
Oh,
Mr. Watson, come here. I want you. X gets the block.
I'm not a fool. I did not know that one. I just
Nels, another reprieve for you.
Wait, please.
Davion Baker.
Hi.
Hello.
Davion, it's 1924 in South Bend, Indiana, and a monkey is convicted and sentenced to pay a $25 fine for what offense?
Going straight to the point. Flinging poop to the press.
Flinging poop to the press, Nels.
I'll disagree, please.
Smoking a cigarette of all things. X gets the square and the win. All right, let's clear the board and let's go to $2,000 game. Incidentally, players, if you should happen to hear the time's up bell, we'll total everything up, and whoever's in the lead at the end of this will be the champ. So Nels won the last round. Brandon, we start with you.
let's start with, as usual, Mr. Brandon Scruggs.
Brandon Scruggs. I feel like there's a connection here, Brandon to Brandon.
Courtesy
Possibly.
clap. Courtesy clap.
Don't patronize me there, turd.
Brandon, what do scientists call something that fills space and has weight?
My ass, but nonetheless.
Thank you for sparing me, Brandon.
No, something that takes space and repeat that.
What do scientists call something that fills space and has weight?
I think they just call it mass.
Mass, Hinkle.
I agree with that.
Mass or matter, potato, patata, circle gets the square. Nels, where are we going?
Sir Ferguson, please.
Sir Ferguson. Third, in the 16th century, barbers did double duty. They cut hair and something else. What?
Shave taints. Although I guess that was a different kind of hair. Yeah, now I
You were
know.
around at that time, Richard. You would know.
Well, this is true. I think I was actually 21 and had just met John Bergman for the first time. He was my college professor.
Hair in those days?
Yeah. So no,
Kitty would
people don't know this, and I'm sure you're not going to believe me, but trust me, it's true. They actually had to double as working as morticians.
Working as morticians, Nels.
I'll disagree.
Oh.
They performed surgery. So X gets the square.
Ooh, he was right to disagree.
Hinkle. Where to?
James, please.
James Doe.
Deal, Joe. I don't know myself.
Yeah, I was going to say. Apparently, you're James Dew now.
James
Hey,
Dew.
George Gray called me that, so hey, why not?
James, the Virginia company, is trying to make our streets a little bit safer by offering "How am I driving?" bumper stickers to cars driven by who?
Anybody in the state of Louisiana, because they don't know how to drive.
True statement there. I'll tell you that right now.
You have apparently never been to Chicago.
Oh. Well, you also have to deal with all the people driving around the potholes. Police officers.
Police officers, Hinkle.
I disagree with that.
Teenagers, of all people. Circle gets the square. No.
You fell for the block, please.
Ross for the block.
Okay.
5-1-3.
That's
Ross, according to Working Mother magazine, if your child is 4 years old and still sucking his thumb, should you be concerned?
Oh my God! Give me a question about sucking. Thanks a lot. I mean, I'd be concerned with sucking something else, but anyway.
Repent now.
All right.
Oh my God!
Help us, Lord. We're not.
I think by 4 years old, he should be weaned off of that. But you know what? I mean, I've seen older children still suck on their thumbs. There's nothing wrong with it.
He says no, Nels.
I'll agree.
Actually, you should be concerned. Can't give that one to you, Hinkle. You got to earn it yourself.
Russ for the win, please.
Russ for the win.
Shoot me now.
Russ, as part of their job, what kind of person would slice you up the back, pin back your gums, fill you with sawdust, stretch your skin tight, and then hang you up to dry?
All of John Bergman's ex-wives.
Each time, huh? Oofa.
Lord.
I think those people might be making leather.
Leather makers.
I agree with that.
A taxidermist. Actually, X gets the block.
I knew it. Figure that.
Nels.
Shedrick, please.
Shedrick.
Hello.
Shedrick, fashion experts tell us that if you go around showing off the chic designer labels on your clothes, it's really a sign of what?
Desperation.
No!
F all y'all.
No.
Much better, guys.
Oh,
Actually, it's advertising. They're advertising.
No.
Advertising.
I'll disagree.
It's a sign of weakness or insecurity. X gets the square.
Oh, Mariah's here.
That still means we're out of time, unfortunately. So let's total everything up. Brandon Hinkle, you have 2 O's up there, so we give you another $250 for every O. Yep, another $250 for every O you got up there. You got 2 of them, so that's $500 added to your total. You have $1,500, but Nels, 1, 2, 3 X's up there. $750 added to your total. That makes you the big winner of the day. Nels, we'll talk with you in just a second. Brandon.
Yes, Jason.
You were doing great, and then Nels managed to catch up with you. But you can't be too disappointed with your performance.
I'm not. I'm happy. I gave it all I could do, and I loved every moment of it. Nels, good game. Good luck in the bonus round, good sir.
Well, we're glad you enjoyed yourself. You take that $1,500 and enjoy yourself. Everybody, give it up for Brandon Hinkle.
Good job.
Thanks.
When we come back, Nels is going to try to tackle the bonus round and try to win himself a car. What car will it be? We'll find out. Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. I'm here with Nels Nesrett, our big winner of the day with $1,750 to your credit. Nels, I don't know if you've noticed, but in my hand, I've got a tray full of keys here.
Yeah.
One of these keys could belong to you, should you happen to pick one of the stars up there and match either, well, words, English, can't, why, me. I'll be better at this by the end of the year. So all you got to do is pick a star and figure out whether the answer they give is true or false. Get it right, you get the key to whatever card they have in their possession. So pick your star and good luck.
I'm going to regret this, but Turd Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson. Turd, what is Nels playing for?
That new car will be a Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. Good luck, Nels.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Turd, here's the question. What was the first condensed soup that Campbell sold in 1897? Was it chicken noodle, tomato, or mushroom?
Many people believe that it was tomato, but it was actually chicken noodle.
For the brand new car, Nels, he says chicken noodle.
I'm going to agree.
Tomato.
Oh. I almost
I almost
No,
went all the way.
no car, unfortunately, but you do get the distinction of calling yourself the champion with $1,750. So it's not a total loss for you.
Oh my gut. I just
It happens that way sometimes, unfortunately. But did you enjoy yourself at least?
This was fun. Yeah, this was fun.
It definitely was fun. We hope you out there in YouTube land agree. If you like this show and you want to see it again, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of the other game shows, and you don't miss out on another episode if we ever do another one. Looking at Brandon when I say this. In the meantime, this is Jason Myers saying so long from the Hollywood Squares. Goodbye, everybody.
Nice knowing you.
All right.
I might not be able to do this again.
Gravy.
The Hollywood Squares is a freaking gravy production.
It was